Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with my chai latte, because what I got on my mind is a latte. Being silly. That's all I got, okay? So, this is the chai latte that I am drinking. Y'all see it? Got this 6-pack from 99 cents only. Y'all know how it comes. Like this. Of course, I done sipped down like 3 of them already. It's like my third one. Not today though. It's only like my second one today, so calm down. Yeah, you put it, this is like 2, but you put this one in the water. I mean, in your cup first. You put this in your Keurig, whatnot like that. Just put maybe like 8 ounces of water. Something like that. Whatever. Anywho, if you have a Keurig, you already know how to do it. You already know. There's other stuff over there that I got, but I'm like, I'm not drinking it now, so it ain't gonna be shown until I'm ready to show it. Then, my little bonbonsinis. These little shits are fucking awesome. Man. If you go to 99 cents only, fucking get you a pack of these so you can have them with your coffee or teas. Like, I've always worked in restaurants, and every time we sold certain things, it always came with a tiny cookie, okay? Of some sorts. Working all extra. So I ate earlier. I made me some black tilapia, okay? So I done had me some rubber dubs. So I have the right to snack, okay? This is not dinner. Hell no. Huh? These are so fucking awesome. They look like this. Little pillows. They are so freaking airy. Look at that air bubble up in there. The texture is fucking awesome. And it has no hydrogenized fats inside. Shows you all that good stuff. Non-GMO. Well, shit, when it comes from different countries, I mean, shit, the most place where they put a lot of GMO shit is anywhere here in the United States. If it's like away from that, they don't do that. They don't do that. I want to say United States, but now I'm going to just say, well, most of the USA. Most of the USA fucking does genetically modified shit. But when you can find stuff and it doesn't say partially processed, partially produced by genetic engineering, then it's all good. That's how I shop. I don't shop like extra this, extra that. If it doesn't say that it's like genetically modified, I'll get it. Yeah. So, learning how to fucking just control shit, because I like to snack or whatever, and I'm not going to be putting a whole bunch of shit in me that's like real fucked up. And got some people like, well, water has this and that. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Because some of y'all that think y'all are being vegetarian and y'all eating certain things, but won't look at the bottom of the box if it says partially produced with genetic engineering. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you a cannibal, okay? I watch shit ton of videos. You got some motherfuckers who don't know about that, and then they'll just be outraged and like want to annihilate you because you know the truth about something, and they don't, and they like to try to annihilate your damn intelligence as a way to save face. But fuck that shit. I'll tell anybody. Okay, if I'm telling you something, I'm going to tell you where the fuck to go and find out about it. You can watch What the Health, and then you can watch all these other documentaries that are on YouTube about aborted fetus cells in food. They're using that in certain foods. But that's another video for another time. Just fucking Google it. Google it. I dare you to Google it. Because it's fucking sad. And I don't support companies who do shit like that. I just fucking don't. You ain't gonna see no craft anything up in the house with me. Or if it's byproduct of craft, we're gonna dismiss that shit. But just go and look and see. Yeah, you'll find out lots about that. Unless you're okay with being a cannibal, then I suggest you just go check that out or whatever like that. But anywho, that's not about that. Too many times we can know something, and for the sake of somebody not wanting to fucking be wrong, they would just shut it off then and there, and it's whatever. So here's the deal. With that being said, not only do people do that about food, but people do that in religion. And that is like, what is the title below? I ain't really sure about that yet, but if you watching it right now, I'm pretty sure you already know how I operate. Moment of silence for the Latte. Okay, whoo. I don't know what the fuck. I'll drink chai tea, but I've never had a chai latte before, so this shit is interesting as fuck. If you like chai tea, I'm pretty sure you're gonna fucking love a chai latte. Caffeine level is 4 out of 5 dots, which explains why. Probably so damn hyper because it's like my second one today. Yeah. So if you choose not to drink like the same old like coffee or whatever in the morning, I started trying to get different coffees. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about how good that is right now. Woo. We're gonna talk about something else. But I didn't want to start the video off all fucked up. You know, like just because I see some people talking about spiritual things, but the way they be screaming and like, you know what I mean? Like they look like they're angry. You don't look like you're passionate. There's a difference between being passionate and being angry. Yeah, passionate. I really think about that because sometimes with me it's like a thin line. Angry is appropriate depending on whatever situation. Okay? Passionate can be good or bad, depending on what kind of heat you put behind it, okay? So, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get off into this video. Well, the second half of it anyway, because the first part is just me fucking just voicing my opinions. Excuse me, y'all. But it's worth it. Anywho, real life scenario happened 2 days ago. I was at work, right? And my shift was like almost over. But because we had problems with the computer to where we had to go back to an old credit card system until I think it's like something down like all over, because I've seen like on YouTube people who have that I know full and well have good internet. That shit is fucking up. People who don't have no internet, fucking up. Me, it's a wonder how my ass could make videos and post them. Okay? It's a wonder. I'm telling you. My Wi-Fi acts so much better on this. Like a few days after the bill is paid, then since it's on a shared thing, I'm the one always using up all the data. And it's okay. It's quite okay, okay? We will survive. Work was cool for the whole day. And you ever just meet some people that just feel like, oh, they were destined to talk to you for that day, like because they're a Christian and they're doing the duty of the Lord. Like, let me tell you something. I don't even know how the conversation ended up getting on religion. Oh, I know how. Cause my employer popped off about some dumb shit and I just stood there and I didn't even blink. I was like, okay, like I didn't give a fuck. As opposed to where had I would have had really loose skin, I would have been like, "Ugh." Even though you should never talk to your employees certain ways, I look at this shit like this. Look, that shit gonna happen no matter where the fuck you go. You gonna have some ignorant ass motherfucker or some hot fused motherfucker with a really good heart. But, and you could tell when a motherfucker got a good heart. You could tell that by the shit they do when they not bitching. That's how you know. Okay? Because some people just got a spicy ass mouth like me sometimes. But whatever. So the chick, because I mean, the whole thing was the chick wanted a receipt. And since our system was down, usually when we print out a receipt for a customer, if they don't ask for it, we just throw that shit away, right? But because I threw the damn thing away, and then she's like, "Oh, can I have a receipt? Cause I think my boss want to use this as a write off." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Long story short, her and I got to talking, and she was asking me questions about stuff. She said, "Oh, you must have Jesus with you because you so calm about the you so calm." She didn't say shit. I say shit because I don't like saying the words. But she said, "Oh, you're so calm and everything. I know the Lord Jesus is with you." And you know what? I just was like, "No, I believe in God, but no, Jesus, don't talk to me about Jesus." She's like, and I say, "Okay, well, let me break this down to you." And I don't usually tell strangers my fucking business upon meeting them. I don't ever tell a stranger nothing, but only when I can like use it to get a point across. I don't use my past situations to get sympathy from a motherfucker, because if you use your situation from a past to get sympathy from a motherfucker, are you really fucking over it? Now, I use that shit as a hard fucking pebble in my arsenal as a solid foundation for why I am not a Christian fully and support it. And not one person that's a Christian could fucking fight it when I told them, when I hit them with that stone. Now, some people that I've known, some people stop being a Christian because maybe they couldn't go on a vacation or their bank account got less than $3,000 in it. Be like, "I'm sorry, sis, you're fucked up. Your family's taken care of. You riding in a car. You doing everything. But your motherfucking ass is ungrateful." Or you stop being, you stop believing in whatever you believe because a parent or a grandparent died. I don't have no grandparents that's living, okay? So I understand when they get a certain age or something happened, and no, both sides of my grandparents, they did not die no easy deaths, okay? Couple of them was fucking tragic, but okay, the other ones died, of old age. But, for the most part, everybody has had somebody in their family die, okay? Whether they close to you or not close to you. So, for that to be somebody's reason that they don't want to believe whatever they don't want to believe or whatever, that's them. But when I say like hard shit to where people put things in your life physically and did stuff to fuck up your shits physically to the point that no matter what you do, that mistake was so fucked up, or they knew it was intentional. They telling you it was a mistake, but it was intentional. That fucked up thing sat there and just changed the whole course of your motherfucking life to where you ended up scratching your way out of a fucking hole into the daylights. Yeah, so I basically told her a deep, in-depth thing, and I'm standing there flat-footed, and I saw she wanted tears to roll down her eyes, and I'm like, "So you still," and I'm standing there like this, "So you still think I need Jesus? You do know our ancestors were whipped into Christianity." She's like, "No, actually the first Christians were black people." And I'm like, "You know what? I'm so fucking done with you. I am so fucking done with you. So you want me to believe in your version of whatever, like, whatever. I believe in God and I believe in the universe." And I say, first of all, I am very, very in tune with fucking energy. And I just started reading her ass right there. Just boom, 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 boom. Now, when you know what you know, like when you really know what you know, because a lot of times it'll fucking present itself in one way or another. So it's not like you can say something. If it's not fucking true, ain't no evidence gonna fucking manifest. And that's just facts. So, talking about like when reading energy, that's like if you looking at somebody because they got a smile, a fake ass smile, and you telling them they're garbage. Not telling them they're garbage, but you know what I mean? Like you reading their fucking inner energy. Because you can make the outside face do whatever the fuck you want to hide what's on the inside. But anywho, she's like, oh, I got the same gift. I was like, nah. So I'm standing there and we just staring at each other in the eyes. I'm like, because if I'm looking in the person's eyes long enough, I can feel their motherfucking thought. With some people, don't ask me how I can, because I asked her a fucking question. I had told her, why? Well, not, yeah. I asked her a question. I said, why do I feel like you're standing there? Like, well, you believe what you want to believe, but as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. And she was like, that's right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. And I'm like, okay. So, and after I told you what I told you, and she stood there like about to cry when I told her the bomb of, and after everything I told her what had happened, why I don't, because I have a very strong case on that. And people who know me personally be like, God damn, I'm over it now. So I use that shit as a means to state my claim. Okay, and it's very strong arguments on why I'm not religious anymore. I believe in God, but I'm not religious. I don't nah, I'm knocking on every fucking door. Okay? Whoever the fuck opens up and it's love and it's good energy, but that don't mean I won't try to fuck you up in the spirit if you try and do something to me now. I don't sit back and let people slap cheeks, okay? Unless it's the other kind of cheek slapping. Just a little humor, okay? Because this ain't that type of party. Like, we don't do the cry on camera to get sympathy. Fuck that shit. I don't talk about nothing unless I'm just really fucking over it, okay? I use the shit as a marker. So, because this woman's fucked upness, I just played stupid when I was like, she was like, the first Christians were black. I was like, like, she literally thought that I didn't think that. I'm like, dude, if you're going to try to play me for stupid, I'm going to play you for even stupider, okay? We're going to be dumb and dumber up in this bitch. That's what you want to play like. So, after all that bullshit, me and the systems were fucked up at work. That ended up shorting me, making me go home. Little did I know, with less money than I was supposed to. I'm like, it was a good day, but I feel like it could have been better. So the next day I come in, the manager waits until the shift is over to say, you know what? I was going through my paperwork and stuff yesterday, and I found out because, sometimes he makes fuck ups, and he made a fuck up when he did what he did to try to retrieve the receipt when I worked in many restaurants and I know that system, and you don't have to go in and all you got to do is go to the closed checklist and press it and hit reprint. That's all you got to do with most of them. Some steps are longer than others, but you ain't got to go and open it and then reclose it or whatever to get a receipt. You don't have to just go through all that. Some people just be doing extra. So he says, well, there was a discrepancy and my drawer ended up being over this amount of money. And when I went back to look at tickets, this is your money. I'm like, thanks. So the bitch really thought, that little, that religious demon thought it was going to try to come and make me feel some type of way. Because this bitch going to be like, well, I could tell by the way that you're speaking, you're fighting, and the Holy Spirit is trying to arrest you, and you feel guilty for not believing in Jesus. I say, really? You think so? How do you not know? Like, after all I done fucking told you as my strong points of why I don't. and why I won't. Okay, until I find out some more about this Jesus and what he's supposed to be, where is he supposed to fit in his whole spiritual thing? Because every deity out here, because I know Jesus is a deity, but some deities don't work well with other people. When some people claim that Jesus works so well for them, maybe Jesus ain't my deity. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just leave it at that. I'm just leave it at that. So, with that being said, she gonna try to tell me that my spirit is feeling convicted because I don't want to worship Jesus. I'm like, no. I say, what you're feeling is the part of me that I really don't want to tell you because I practice what our ancestors practiced. What I want to do is go home and burn a candle and mention your name. That's what I really want to do. That's what I really want to do. But because I've learned how to keep my composure in public for the most part, I'm hearing you out, and I hope that something was said that stirred something in you to cause you to go do your research and understand why you are fighting for a deity that actually made your ancestors slaves. And just fucking go do your research. Because I'm sick of that shit. And people be like, oh, you're feeling convicted by a spirit. No, I'm not feeling convicted by a spirit. Now, matter of fact, a lot of things had changed for me drastically with me not being a Christian no more. I felt like my protection went up. Once I'd be like, okay, I trust in the universe and I trust in the peace of the, how do I want to say it? The piece of me that's connected to the universe, I trust in that. Okay, a lot of shit that had been locked up, blocked up for a long ass time. Did my due diligence, manifest, do what you doing, working on my damn self, making my damn self better and stronger, and in, finally being able to get the right type of people in my life now, with the exception of some motherfuckers you work with, because you don't choose the people you work with, but you do choose the people that are around you in your everyday life. And if you looking for validation in a certain area that you haven't validated yourself in, then you're gonna constantly keep hanging with the wrong folks. So when I was a Christian, I never attracted more assholes to me than when I was. Now that I'm not, I end up having like 2 really good friends that will check me if I'm wrong, and they also have great exchange of energy with me. Me and them, we have great exchange of energy. You know, it's good when you have people around you that are a little bit more well versed in something than you. And the fact is, my very best friend has like a lot of shit in common with me. It's like on some family member type shit. Like what you would imagine a perfect family member to be. I'm finna nuke this real quick because I know I talk a lot. That's one of my things. But I'm about to like warm this for like a few seconds and then I'm coming back. I'm still here though. I'm still here. Because I'm chilling by where the kitchen anyway, so I can just get up when it just beep. So I got about 17 seconds. Anywho, everybody need people in their life that are like not gonna like dog them out or judge them or, you know, no kind of fucked up shit like that. So that's what I ended up getting by not being super religious, because religious puts you in a damn box to where you can't explore nothing. And I do feel like I believe in reincarnation because there was lots of books in the Bible that was taken out. Now, the Emerald tablets, I've heard and found out, you know, it speaks about certain things that the Bible that we were given don't. So what I'm gonna do is get the lost books of the Bible, even if I gotta get them suckers like one by one, if I can find them anywhere, I'm gonna get them. And you even got, well, actually, they have emerald tablets, stuff like that. You know, they have that on YouTube where you can actually just watch that or listen to that. So sometimes I'll go to sleep and I will have it like up to where it can just, the sound can go all over, or I'll put it in my headphones to where everything can ring in my ears. Okay? So don't think because you are a Christian and something worked for you, don't think that's gonna work for everybody else, because I guarantee you got somebody behind you that's doing that's being a white witch and doing some type of magic, some type of manifestation. I mean, what do you think that you're doing, when y'all making prayer cloths and selling them? Why the fuck we can't go to the Yerbaria or somewhere like that and buy certain cloths or figurines or candles? Y'all do the same thing in church, so get gone somewhere with that. And also, you got some people who will some of these planes, there's planes flying all over the place with everybody's videos lately. Everybody's videos. I don't know. Here it is. If y'all like, well, yeah, I do know. Yeah, some government shit going on. Anywho, but if you start like researching and finding out, talking about, I don't know, I forgot, I'm at home. I don't have to dummy down for nobody, because anybody that's around me already knows how I am and who I am. Okay, so it's like hella hot. Let me stop saying sound like Kevin Hart. Anyway, you can't say that because something works for you, it's going to work for everybody else. Okay, that's why some people, when they do magic or whatever they do, certain deities, some people work better with certain deities working with them than other people. Why? It's just because that connection. Okay? Certain deities, if they can favor you or not favor you, why do you not think that Jesus can favor or not favor you? Think about that. Oh, don't worry. I'll wait. Please. Take all the time you need. I'm looking like my face is extra darker today because I done been in the sun. I'm like, shit, I better enjoy this extra little tan while I got it. For now, because when it get wintertime outside, my ass finna turn light. I like my little summertime tans. I be feeling like fine as fuck. Okay? Thank the universe for some melanin. Woohoo! I know some black people can't even go outside without peeling. I know a couple. Okay? So everybody with melanin can't handle the sun. I did not think that shit was true, but that shit is true. And I've actually seen some white people that can go in the sun and act like nothing happened. So I don't fucking know about that. See, they come back smelling like burnt plastic. We don't know. We don't know. Anywho, that's neither here nor there, because I got everything in my family, so I fucking love everybody, okay? And I told y'all my last name, y'all be like, what the fuck are you? Okay, I'm black, okay? I'm melanated. We come in different shades. But anywho, people need to get up off that being judgmental shit, because there's a lot of stuff when you are a Christian. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of stuff you can't do when you're a Christian. And I know, because when I used to be a Christian, a lot of stuff you cannot do. Say you somewhere and you hear a song come on that you fucking love. You gotta sit there and you be like, oh, y'all stop, don't play that, just don't. But in your mind, you be singing along to the song in your head. Like, you can't be yourself in public. You cannot speak your mind. You have to sound euphoric all the time. Like this. Like you're starring in a movie. Yep. I mean, I've noticed a lot of people who religious, like, they talk like that. Fucking why? That is not your voice. Okay, the only person voice that I like when they talk like that is Infinite Waters, okay? Check that channel out, okay? So when I want to mellow down or whatever, yes, honey, I do. So unless you're Infinite Waters, don't come and talking to me like, peace. Okay? Because that ain't your personality. But I believe that's his personality. But loving me some Infinite Waters. Anywho, so the sleep folks not gonna know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about or whatever like that. Because Christians don't research nothing. They just be like, well, that's what I was taught. I believe it. That's what they said. So that's just what I believe. Talking all like a slave. You know, shock your lip, ain't your bottom lip not trembling like Cicely Tyson in the movies. I'm just fucking shocked. Go do your research on everything. Right on down to food, okay? People want to act like every fucking thing's gonna kill them. I promise you, breathing the fucking air in the world will get you after a while. And don't worry about this, boo, because do you know eating a lot of meat, like a lot of a piece of steak, one piece of steak is like smoking 5 cigarettes. It has more carcinogens in one piece of steak than it does in this right here. So if you eating a fucking steak and you watching me and you dogging me the fuck out because I'm light a cigarette, you just caught up with me 4 more times, okay? So, yeah, just think about that. Whatever, because I know people who just die of shit and they had like the healthiest fucking lives or whatever. So yeah, just don't be on that shit, okay? Just don't be on that shit. Don't care. Everybody in their family be, well, I knew such and such and such, and I care about you. No, you don't. I don't need that. I don't need no fake ass energy to tell me somebody care about me. Don't tell me on the camera. Say it to my face, okay? Say it to my face. Because a lot of people that get on camera, y'all don't know them in real life. I mean, most of the people that are on my Facebook, I know them in real life. Yeah, I know them in real life. Like, talk to them in real life. Okay? Some people are genuine. Some people are not genuine. And all that's going to come with the time when you stop being so fucking religious and learn how to tune into your gut or whatever like that and make fucking moves based on how you feel. Because people say you should never go on what you feel. Trust God. Okay. That's why a lot of us have been in the same fucked up situations for so long, because we sitting back waiting. You gotta be fucking doing something too. Can't be like, bless me with money, but your ass ain't trying to go look. Or if you are trying to go look, do you have a means to get some money if somebody decided to give it to you? You got a cash app? Maybe somebody want to give it to you and they can't come to you. Can they just like send it to your cash app? Okay then. Anywho, I feel like this video done been far too long, but I'm loving the chit chat because of this here. I'm telling you that chai latte got me lit. Well, the second one got me fucking lit. But anyway, I'm about to go because I just want to chillax. Yeah. So, until next video, holla.